Good morning, students. In this video, I am just going to explain some application of differential coefficient. Okay. So, in problem of kinematics, differentiation is used to determine the velocity and acceleration. Okay. So, first I am just going to explain how you will determine the velocity. Okay. So, the first part is when the displacement or distance and the displacement I am just representing here by small s. Okay. So when the displacement or the distance is expressed in term of time t. Okay. So it means the s is distance or the displacement is the time function of time t. Okay. Now, then velocity or the speed is determined by differentiating this s with respect to time t. Okay. So, differentiating of this s with respect to time t, that means I can write this one is like this ds upon dt. This ds upon dt is called velocity or the speed. Okay. Now this velocity so obtained is called the instantaneous velocity. Instantaneous means velocity at the particular time instant t. Okay. So this velocity is called the instantaneous velocity. So if you will going to plot the graph between s and t, okay, like this the plot you have to plot. Okay, this is the horizontal axis, independent variable time t, and this is I am taking distance or the displacement. So if I am just going to plot the curve, okay, so it is looking like this. So that means the velocity at a point, suppose I am taking this point, so I have to draw the one tangent on this point. I am drawing it here. So now this tangent, okay, so suppose this angle is I am taking theta, clear. So velocity at a point is given by the slope of the tangent. Okay. So in the previous video I explained you how you can calculate the slope of the graph. Okay. So now here the tan theta is equal to height, that is your ds, okay, and this distance is dt. So ds upon dt it is v. So that means I can write v is equal to tan theta is equal to ds upon dt. Okay. So this is the first method that you can calculate the velocity, okay, by the using of differentiation. Okay. Now the second point is how you can calculate the acceleration. Okay. When velocity, okay, velocity or speed, both I am just representing by small v. If velocity or speed is expressed in term of time t, yani it means v is the function of time t, okay, then acceleration is determined by differentiating of v with respect to time t. Differentiating of v with respect to time t. So now it means a is equal to dv upon dt. Clear? Now again this acceleration is called instantaneous acceleration at time t. Okay. So when the graph is plotted between this time t and the velocity, okay, so it means again time is on the horizontal axis, v speed or the velocity is on the vertical axis. This is graph here. So slope of the tangent at a point, okay, so suppose this is point p, okay, is gives the instantaneous acceleration at that point. Slope of the tangent, So suppose I am just drawing here the one tangent. Okay, the slope of the tangent at a point P gives the instantaneous acceleration at that point. Suppose this angle is theta. Okay, so again the tan theta is equal to, now this height perpendicular upon base, tan theta is equal to perpendicular upon base. So this height, it is a v, so this height is means it is a dv, and this distance is dt. dv upon dt is acceleration, so it is a is equal to tan theta is equal to dv by dt. Okay, there's another things that we can do with this a is equal to dv by dt. If a is equal to dv upon dt, if I am multiplying by ds in the numerator and the denominator both, then there is no change in the equation. Okay, so a is equal to dv by dt into ds upon ds. Okay, so now just I am arranging this right hand side value, so I can write a is equal to dv upon ds into ds upon dt. I am just arranging these values. So dv upon ds into ds upon dt. Okay, ds upon dt is your v. Okay, so now I can write this a is equal to, is ds upon dt, it is v. So I can write a is equal to v into dv upon ds. Okay, so this is another thing. So we can calculate with the differentiation. A is equal to dv by dt, and if a is equal to v into dv upon ds also. Okay, so this is the application of differentiation, okay, to determine the velocity or speed and acceleration.